What's poppin'? What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I'll put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video is entitled Learn to Make Yourself Happy. So I'm an old young dude and a young old dude at the same damn time. Now, what I've learned in my long, short time is most people don't care about you. So if you're looking for other people to make you happy or do things for you to put a smile on your face, it ain't gonna happen. So you need to learn how to make yourself happy, okay? If you don't like how you look, you got to do something to change it so you can like how you look. Nobody's going to tell you, make you feel good about yourself, even if you doing your best to look your best. You're going to have to look at yourself and have a better image of yourself in your mind and then bring it out in society. Dress up a little bit more, clean yourself up, eat healthy, whatever you got to do, right? But to be happy with yourself, that's the inner work you got to do. And that's just what image is outside. Get to the internal part. Like, nobody's going to care about your mental health or how you feeling inside or how's your spirituality going or how your feelings are, how your soul is. No, listen. You looking for that? Not finna happen. Not finna happen. Nobody cares. This is America. People care about what you do for them and what they can get out of you. Do they care about you? Yeah, they technically care about you right when the pastor goes, "Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to say goodbye to such a great person." Like, but by then, they don't care until then. They cry, wearing all black. I want you to come back for what? You ain't care when I was here. Like, what are you tripping about? So you gotta learn how to do things that put you at ease. The things that made you happy as a child, that still make you happy as an adult, keep doing that. And I've said this before, watch the music you listen to, the entertainment that you consume, the books you read, make sure it betters you in some way. Now, I'm not saying don't challenge yourself or don't put yourself in uncomfortable territory, because I believe in, sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. But watch what you're taking in, because you're the only person that's in control of your happiness. Nobody owes you that, for one. For two, most people are using other people for their happiness. So it's unfortunate, and this is why sometimes self-preservation is the law of the land. You got to look out for yourself first. If you look out for yourself well and you got a big heart, you can look out for other people. But even sometimes you got to take a step back. I'm feeling getting biblical today. But even Jesus wanted people to stop touching him and coming around him because he was just tired. Like, people just kept taking. It's kind of, you don't let people steal your joy, right? That gets old. So you got to learn things to do to make yourself happy. My grandmother used to say, if you have a hard day's work, you come home, you take like 15 minutes to yourself to just decompress. So you don't go from one situation to the next. So anytime something's going on, don't hop in one high stress situation to the next. Take some time to decompress before you enter into another situation. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever, but take some time, right? Learn to make yourself happy by doing that. Because if you don't, it's gonna come back to bite you in the butt. It is what it is. So you got to learn how to do that, because you're not going to have peace of mind in this climate. Let's just say it as if, like years ago it was better, but that was stupid, but whatever. Now, learn to make yourself happy by, you know, not letting. I didn't want to say not letting people steal your joy in the same way, but it's not. Don't put yourself in a position where you put somebody else's happiness over yours, unless it's your kids. You know, but other than that, don't put somebody else's happiness above yours, because they're not necessarily stealing your joy. They're just siphoning it. Yeah, man. You know, country tongue. Now, so you giving it away, but normally if you give away the good things about yourself, you're not gonna get anything back. Get what I'm saying? So you got to learn to not give away your happiness to make another person happy, because, like I said earlier, first and foremost, that's an internal job. And that's an internal job. It goes from inside out, and you got to be at a space where, you know, it doesn't bother you when you start giving love, compassion, a smile. Start putting smiles on people's face, because people don't realize that takes a lot of effort. Because trying to make other people happy is a great thing to do, but it's, to a degree nowadays, it's a thankless job. And I was thinking about this because I forgot what show it was on. It was on God dog, the show with Chris Carter and a tall guy, tall cool cat. And Shaq came on, and he was like, you know, he bought his mother an expensive gift, and she told him to take it back because she would rather him do something nice and put a smile on somebody else's face. And it made him revert back to when people did things for him. But to get to that place, you got to learn how to make yourself happy first, because you might wind up being resentful and not actually giving from a good space. So that's another thing. Learn how to make yourself happy by enjoying the moment. You know, whatever your moment is, enjoy your moment your way. You know, I actually kind of switch routines. I'm sporadic. You know, my moment might be chilling with no sound, to out with cigars, to just kicking it, going to a show. Like I can't even put a handle on what I do as a regular basis, but I know if I don't like doing something right now, I'm gonna do something else that I think is gonna be fun. That's pretty much the logic in it, you know. But whatever it is that you really enjoy, treat yourself to that. Because sometimes you wait on other people to treat you to things that you've treated them to, and it's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not saying sometimes I'm not saying people don't care, but sometimes people are just in their own head and in their own world, and when they come out of it, they realize that you were an afterthought, and you could have been real good, but that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to make yourself happy. Treat yourself to things that make you happy, because you need it. You know, your happiness is your responsibility, and you need to learn how to be unapologetic about making yourself happy. Now, don't make yourself happy at somebody else's expense. That's different. But learn how to do things that make you happy, because, you know, some people do the opposite. They need to be happy so bad that they'll throw you under the bus, and then they're like, "Ooh, I feel good, my bad." That ain't gonna work, because that's a lot of blowback coming for that. But, you know, do something for yourself and treat yourself. But, you know, be reasonable too. You know, don't lowball yourself. You know, because you can do that. So learn from the lessons when you lowball yourself. And don't go over the top to where the point it was great, but now you like, oh, I did too much. I did too much. You know, I remember years ago, my homeboy said, let's go out. And we went to like this BYOB strip club because he just wanted to go out. And I didn't care. I was like, all right, fine. I wanted to go out and have fun anyways. We got toe up. I had to pull over on the side of the interstate and throw up because I did way too much. That was the last. I said, not again. It was fun. I didn't even care about the strippers because all the guys were hooking up from different places because we ain't been around each other in a while. We just had a blast just kicking it. And, you know, the strip club was actually a part of it. We met guys there, you know, and we was clowning with them, clowning with the strippers. It was just a great night. We was having fun. But I learned you're not supposed to be mixing champagne and Corona and vodka, and it was something else, tequila. I was just like, forget it, let's get it. And I'm clowning, just buying people lap dances that I don't know, and it was fun for me to just let everybody have a good time with me. But Lord, that was too much. I'm driving straight on the freeway, and I can't go straight on the freeway. I was like, guts was all on the thing. Like, anyway. Sometimes don't do too much. I could have said some other situations, but that's so far ago, I could say that one. But anyway, man, learn to do something. Just don't be over the top with it, right? And learn how to laugh and smile and be easy, man. You know, talk a little trash, hook up with your friends again. You know, bust somebody in the head in a spades game with some dominoes. Just be around happy people. And you can be fully happy and they can be fully happy and y'all not hating on each other about it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, share, subscribe. I'm done. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.